Well, good evening. I'm sitting in here in my living room tonight. Got my fire going over there. And thought about the fact that I haven't made anything on video in a few days. And I just wanted to come out and maybe give an idea to a topic that I talk about a lot, but I find that if I talk about it a lot, I hope and pray that there will be enough people that will listen to it, that will take heed to the conversation that I'm having. I don't have a lot of firewood. I'm really down to where I don't have much. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't have heat in my house. I do. I've used the fireplace for the last 2 days. I had a tree that was in my yard that I had taken down, and I have actually been burning the wood from that rotten tree. And I've only got very little burnable firewood. And I've been having to hit the wood about every hour. And what I mean by hitting the wood, the pieces is so big that they only burn part of the way, and you have to vibrate it. You have to knock off some of the ash off of the side of the wood. You have to move it around a little bit to let it catch air so that it'll continue to burn. And again, I don't have very many dry pieces left. I think I probably got enough to go maybe another day, if that. But I'm not going to freeze. My grandson is here and he watches me do the fire, and we have fun doing it, and it's exciting for him to see me go out and get what wood I can. I guess the subject matter is I don't have my Bible here handy, and I'm not normally in the room where I have it sitting at my disposal. I guess my idea for maybe this short topic tonight would be I'm having a hard time having enough wood. But I started thinking before I come to video, there won't be no hard time at all for God to keep hell going. It won't be hard for him to keep the pit fired off. He won't be dependent on my rotten firewood. He won't be dependent on 8 or 10 good pieces of dry wood to keep the fire going. I guess part of me just is sad, and I'm almost broken that I know that I'm sitting here thinking about the painful place of hell. And I started thinking that all this firewood that I got, I've had to carry it in, I've had to cut it up, or I've had it cut it up, meaning somebody else did the work. And I still got several big pieces that I've got to figure out a way to split, and I haven't got it split yet. And it might be just wood that might be thrown in the pile and burned outside because it's too heavy to bring inside. It's going to have to be split. But I guess the point that I'm making tonight is God is not going to have no problem in keeping the flame of hell going. He's never going to run out of fuel. Fuel is never going to get low. Matter of fact, the Bible even talks about that hell enlarges itself, meaning that it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And the more people that go into it takes more room. And one pleasurable thing I can say, that hell was never designed for human beings. It wasn't designed for a human being. It was designed for the devil and his angels. But God knew that there would be a place that would be needed, that would be a place of the pit. Now, I don't get a lot of enjoyment coming out here talking about a subject like this, but I could spend 30 minutes talking about the place of heaven. And there won't be no need of no firewood even in heaven. There won't be no need for heat. There won't be no need for cooking on wood. We will be in need of nothing when we make it to that place called heaven. But I can only imagine the pit of the fire that continues to burn, that the rich man today is still in the flame, and his sentence has not even been given to him yet. When he died, he entered torment. And he's been in torment ever since, but he has not heard his final judgment yet. His final judgment is coming. He's going to hear God say to him, "Depart from me, I never knew you," and he's going to pass sentence on this man. So, something to think about. Elderly ministry. If I can help you, let me know.